It's really just with the linemen, the big boys up front really can, help and extend plays like that. I mean, sometimes, I have a lot of confidence in our quarterback and, our linemen to be able to make that throw. And then, I just luckily ran up under it and caught it.
This game wrap is presented by R&D Custom Builders. You dream it, we build it. Proudly supporting area high school sports. And by the Jason Glast Group. Jason Glast Group is the top sales team within the premier real estate brokerage in the greater San Antonio area, Phyllis Browning Company.
Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great area high school and local sports coverage TV, radio, and cheap web streams refuse to cover. And check out my Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fast, it's free, and the UIL will love you if you do it. Thanks so much and enjoy the show.
2022 4A Division II state finalist Wimberley making the trip down 281 to take on second-year program San Antonio Pieper at the soon-to-be most famous stadium in the world, Warrior Coliseum. It might have the best backdrop of any stadium in Texas, high school or college. Both teams won in easy fashion to open the season, but Pieper's still looking for their first ever home win. The team walk down to the field is as perplexing and mesmerizing to follow as the Texas A&M Fightin' Aggie Band's halftime performances. Let's check out all the action presented by R&D Custom Builders and the Jason Glast Group. Oh, those are great looking family photos. More after this from R&D Custom Builders. Despite having negative 19 yards of offense in the first quarter, Pieper had a chance late in the first half to stay in the contest, but in the final 70 seconds, Wimberley scored, recovered a fumble on the ensuing kickoff, converted a 3rd and 36, and scored right before recess. Doug Warren's teams are known to out-physical you, and they did that in this one.
We just ran nines down the whole field, and then the end zone, we ran a fire read, and I called fade, and I just had confidence in myself and my teammates that we were able to pull it off. It's really just with the linemen, the big boys up front really can, help and extend plays like that. I mean, sometimes, I have a lot of confidence in our quarterback and our linemen to be able to make that throw, and then, I just luckily ran up under it and caught it.
Texans beat Pieper 44-6 for their 16th straight regular season win. That'll make you want to celebrate. Noah Waia caught the pass on 3rd and 36, and then the touchdown right after to essentially end the game.
Definitely more physical. They could handle more physicality last year. They backed down when we were physical, and this year they kind of stood up to it a little better, and definitely we're a better football team, and I'm glad we got after them tonight. The environment was definitely, it's a little chippy. It's always chippy. That's football, but on the road at their stadium, it could definitely get like that, and I feel like overall atmosphere was pretty good, but it was just we had to grit it out, and grind it out with all of our teammates.
Just be the more physical team. That's all it really comes down to. Just being the more physical team, play in and play out. Practice makes perfect. You're going to be physical in practice, you're going to be physical in the games. It makes them tired, and once they're tired, they start to get soft, and we take advantage of that.
The Warrior Coliseum will one day be the most intimidating stadium in Texas, but the Warriors still looking for their first ever home win. Reporting from the Coliseum, I am Mr. Bowtie.